What's going on, people? We're back. It's another video. I'm at this guy's storage unit and I'm about to go inside and check out some stuff that he's got in there. Hopefully I can get some good deals. We'll see. I'm pretty interested in a few items that I heard he has. So, hey, if we can make a good deal, we can make a good deal. But I'm going to pretend like I'm not that interested in them, even though I really am. So we'll see if we can pull off a good buy. Not a good buy, but a good buy. You know what I mean? Yeah. Let's see what we can do. If this guy answers his phone. Stay tuned. What's going on, people? We're back. It's another video. And it's cold outside. So we're going to try to make this quick. But last night I went to a storage auction, and it wasn't really an auction, it was this guy's storage locker, and I was able to pick through it, buy some things. His prices were a little bit ridiculous. I'm talking, I showed up, he wanted like $1,000, I think, for something, for everything. And I got him down to $650, so I feel like I won, but I'm not sure. You never know if you won until after you sell everything you just bought. Let me go through what I just bought. Alright, for starters, we got a Pump Master 760. Nice BB gun. Sounds like it's got BBs in it still. Yep, pretty cool. I should be able to sell this thing locally. And it's got a pretty nice scope on it. That's pretty key to see there. But, yeah. Little pump rifle. Crossman air guns. But yeah, that was kind of like a freebie. I didn't really count that. Next up, I jumped into a market I'm not too familiar with. I got lost in space here. Literally, I got lost in space. I bought the robot. This thing's pretty tall. What made me buy this was I was on eBay, I saw some comps. I didn't see comps, but I saw listings for like $3,400 for a brand new sealed one. He said this one works. And as I was driving home, honestly, it was making some noises, so I'm pretty happy that it works at least. But, yep, I got a few Lost in Space items, and I'm going to learn a lot about them, apparently, so. All right, next up, we got some smaller items. We got a Playmobil Volkswagen. Again, paid $650 for everything, so it's pretty hard to gauge if I'm good or not, but then we got this Pac-Man board game. That only sells for about $30, the Pac-Man board game. Same with the Playmobil, that's another $30. I don't know about this item, I have to look this up. It's the Chariot from Lost in Space. It's a plastic model. Next up, we have a brand new sealed Volkswagen Playmobil. This one goes for about $30 as well. All right, next up we have more models. We got a Shelby GT 350. I sold one of these for $35 once, so I'm pretty happy to grab that again because I can just hit the relist button. Then we have a 1941 Chevy military flatbed with Jeep and wheels. This is more of a Jeep item. Looks like they sold this at the dealership. I'll probably get like $10-15 or something like that. This next item, he left the Goodwill tag on it. He paid $3.99. I got this from him, so these are going for like $20. That's a quick 20. This is probably one of my most underrated items I picked up from this guy. But yeah, he said he paid $25 for it, so that's all he really needed to make. But I mean, again, I paid a bulk price. This thing here, I bet I can get $100 for this thing, to be honest with you. It's pretty good craftsmanship. All right, next up we got more Lost in Space. I got a giant Lost in Space Pez dispenser. I generally hate buying these because most of the time the Pez is like way out of whack. And again, I don't really know this show. He tried to pull up eBay comps and show me random listings. I mean, like, I was seeing them all over the place from like $49.99 to $100. But I mean, Lost in Space, I'll probably pair that with in the Lost in Space bundle. I want to get like $650 for the Lost in Space bundle. Let's see if I can do that. That'd be cool. Next up, we got this Yingling Yeah, this looks handmade. This thing's pretty cool. It's made by Yingling. It's pretty old, and he told me they were made in like a limited assortment. I grabbed it because I know it's a quick sell for me. I could probably get 20, 30 bucks for it. All right, next up we got this box here. This box is filled with Cabbage Patch Kids, porcelain figures. I wasn't too happy about this box here. I mean, this guy's got to be ecstatic getting rid of this to me. I wasn't like really happy about the porcelain figures, but it's a big box of porcelain figures. I'm sure somebody's looking for them. I'll still probably make anywhere from 50 on these to maybe 100 if I'm lucky. All right, we're getting down to it. Next up, I got this box. Well, bin. I was happy that I got the bin too. That was like one of my favorite things there. It's like, you know, when you get the bin with the stuff, that's when you're winning, because the bin is like a $10 freebie that you're gonna use down the road. But anyway, this is like the whole Wizard of Oz Happy Meal pack by Madame Alexander. This is the whole collection. I don't know. McDonald's stuff doesn't really do that well for me, and neither do plates. I hate picking up plates, but I mean, these are pretty much like a toss-in. Kellogg's Sweet Carnival, you know? A couple Kellogg's plates. Be the best to you. The best to you each morning. That doesn't even make any sense. All right, next up we got this white parachute. This is a confusing item to me. It's a cartridge 40 millimeter parachute. I guess you put this into a gun and you shoot a parachute out, but that doesn't make a whole lot of sense, because like, then what? You go look for the parachute, and then again, why do you even need the parachute if you're already on the ground? So like, a lot of questions there. But some military guy's gonna buy this for me. It could be like a parachute flare, maybe. I don't know. I wish I had a gun to shoot it, because I would just shoot it. All right, next up, we got two action figures. He tried to tell me they were from the 60s, but right away I knew this one was from Batman, and Batman was in 94. So this is a counter item from Batman. And this is like an action figure from maybe the 1960s. It's an astronaut, but I mean, it's got no branding on it, no nothing. So, yep, I'll see what I can get for that. It looks like Neil Armstrong. Or it's Buzz Aldrin, maybe. Prudential. Sales leader, 1962. You want to be the Prudential sales leader in 1962 and use this lighter? You can, because I scooped that in this box too. I'd probably get 20 bucks for that. Next up is a bunch of like pens. It looks like antique pens, a couple cases with the pens. I mean, I'm not sure what I'm gonna get for these, but hopefully I can get over 50 bucks for them. All right, the rest in this bin here is all fishing equipment. I got a bunch of flies, I guess, and then it's a bin of reels. I'm gonna have my fishing guy look at this because he's the expert. But I mean, look, we got a Cardinal 556. I mean, like, again, these could be reels that this guy couldn't sell. But I don't know, some of them look pretty good. A pen pier. I mean, I'm gonna look into these fishing reels because I could probably get about, I don't know. My buddy, a quick call with my buddy, he told me about 50 to 100 bucks, and you could cherry pick the nicer ones and sell them, which I hope this guy didn't do already. But yeah, he's got a price tag for $25 on just this one. So, I mean, hey, that's a good buy for me right there. Look at all these fishing lures. There's a lot. So, all right, down to our final two items. You ready for this? These are my favorite two items. All right, I can't even open this one because it's brand new. But I can open this one. All right. We have a Lego store display. You find these in the store, they put them in there. Looks like it needs a plug-in. But yeah, Target associate. Model box must be physically destroyed and it must be removed from the store. So this was supposed to be physically destroyed, but luckily I was able to get it. And yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna get for this. I mean, honestly, I didn't see any sales of this specific one. But from my knowledge and my history with this stuff, I do think that it's it could go anywhere from I don't know, it looks like this guy's missing a leg too. I wish I would have drilled him on that. It looks like super glue was involved. But I mean, I think maybe this is how these are made. Yeah, yeah, that's what it looks like. Super glue was involved. But yeah, I would hate to ship this thing. Probably be a real pain. But anyway, I could probably get like $200 to $300 for this. So we'll see. And $200 to $300 for this. So we'll see. I'm very interested, very intrigued. This is what got me over to the storage unit. And I spent $650 on all this stuff. So let's see if we can make a profit. I'm gonna try to spin this into 1,000 or more at least. I have to make over 1,000 because I spent $650. So we'll see what we can do. Like and subscribe, people. More profit coming. And yeah, I think that's everything. Stay tuned. More videos coming. All right, here's another quick glimpse at the new inbox Lego display. But yeah, check this out. These aren't even supposed to leave the store. But yep, this one did. And I like how it's already in the shipping box too, because I'm definitely going to be shipping this thing out. Try to get $300. We'll see.